Hey everybody, it's Tyler Austin. Thank you so much for watching. So the AK has exploded in popularity within the United States over the last 10 years or so. And as a result, you might be new to AKs and you might have just recently taken yours apart and have looked at the bolt carrier and noticed that your piston here has quite a bit of wobble to it. And you might be wondering whether or not that is normal or whether that is a potential defect on the bolt carrier here. Well, I'm here to tell you that this is completely normal. This is a bolt carrier off of my Arsenal SGL31 here. This is one of the actual Russian imports from back in the day. Unfortunately, they're no longer made, but it was definitely one of the higher quality production rifles, certainly at the time. And you can notice that this bolt carrier also has quite a bit of play to it. And like I said before, this is totally normal. It's actually part of the design of the AK. And the reason for that is, if you've ever seen an AK fire in slow motion, if you haven't, I highly suggest you look it up. You can just look it up on YouTube. You'll notice that the rifle, after discharge, has a lot of flex to it. It flexes quite a bit. It's almost like a shock wave. Well, it is a shock wave going down the rifle. So as you can imagine, as that shock wave is going down the rifle and the rifle's flexing, the bolt carrier and this piston head in particular is traveling forward or rearward and forward in the gas tube. And this slop in the piston here is designed to work with that flexing rifle as it's traveling back and forth in the gas tube. Because if this was just completely rigid and totally solid and didn't have any slop in it whatsoever, what could potentially happen is, as this is traveling rearward and forward inside that gas tube, as the rifle is flexing, it could cause this piston to hang up or even seize within the gas tube, potentially causing malfunctions. So this slop is meant to work and flex, if you will, along with the rifle as it's reciprocating back and forth. So that's why the bolt carrier has a little bit of slop in it. So again, like I just described, it's totally normal and it's nothing to worry about. In fact, you want a little bit of slop in your bolt carrier. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. I'm Tyler Austin. Thank you for listening.